Hey everybody, how's your Wednesday going? Tell me how you're doing. Comment below. Let me know how you're doing. I truly want to know. I want to pray for you if you need it. If you got a praise report, put it down there. I'm not trying to be just a business guy. I'm trying to build a community and friendships, relationships with people. Excuse me. And that's one thing I wanted to come on here and talk about. My number one goal as a faith-based business is to spread God's love, his word, his son Jesus, to bring people to Jesus, to help people grow closer. That's why I do the devotionals and videos and such. But the past few days, it's been truly amazing. I mean, yes, you have your regular customers, the people that just come in, buy something, and leave. You say hi, how you doing, buy your stuff and leave. That's fine. That's normal. Dogs are going nuts. Normal stuff for a business. But then there's quite a few of them, and the past couple days especially, that they've come back a second time, or when they come to pick up their item, they're asking how mom's doing because, I've let them know I'm not running normal hours right now, and to make sure that I'm here. And they ask and genuinely care about how's your mom doing. They didn't have to do that. I had one guy that he built a planter for his wife. His wife has Parkinson's, and she needed a big raised planter that I made for her so she could do some planting. And they're so thrilled with it, they're either going to buy one again this year or a second one next year for doing the same thing. But he came by the other day and said, "Would you mind cutting this board for me? I need it cut into 4 equal pieces, just a square, to put around a column on a porch." And I'm like, "Absolutely." He said his saw couldn't do it. And I said, "Yeah, I'll do that for you." And he said, "How much do I owe you?" I wasn't going to charge him a thing. I said, "Don't worry about it." So he comes to pick it up a few days later, today actually, and he's just like, "Here, I'll give you these digital calipers." And when he dropped it off, he gave me 7 fence pickets that he just had sitting in his garage. And he didn't want anything for him. He didn't, he's like, "You cut this board for me, you help me out, just take this stuff." And that's way more than cutting one board is worth, but that was worth it to him. And I'm truly grateful for people like that. And I had somebody come by, like I said, just picked up a few minutes ago, ask how mom was doing. And it's really nice to build that community. That's what I want God's Grace Studios to be, somewhere people can come and feel safe to just chat and talk if you want to be prayed for, whatever. And I love that that's where it's heading. So just know you are enough. God loves you. I love you. Have an amazing day, and we'll talk to you later.